Without thinking too much, he shot up into the sky and brought himself down hard into the water. He dove well below the distance he was comfortable diving, but he knew that the situation was beyond what he wanted to do. That's why he found himself plummeting towards the bottom of the bay. Albeit it was not that far to begin with. He reached it in no time flat, noting the darkness, only scared away by the rising morning sun. However, it was just enough for him to be able to see what he had wanted to see. He had dived the night before because it had been far too dark for him to have been able to make anything out. Of course, the situation had changed in the morning. He noticed a large disturbance in the sand at the bottom of the bay, kicked up, and pushed away in all kinds of different directions. His curiosity sparked anew, rising higher than it had been before. But it wasn't the proof he needed. He sought something more concrete, something he could bring back to the police and show them what he had found. It would be exceptionally difficult to bring back buckets of sand and call it proof. Even after he stumbled upon the piece of evidence that proved to him that the creature, or something of the sort, existed, it still wasn't enough for him. Suddenly Marcus had an idea. He quickly ascended into the water to get a better view of the strange formation at a distance. A giant reptilian paw print sat embedded in the sand of the bay's watery floor. Marcus could hardly believe what he was looking at. In fact, he had been so confused and taken aback that he had forgotten to breathe. He shot to the surface, gasping for air as he dangled himself just above the water. He gasped and panted, his heart racing a mile a minute. However, he could not tell if it was racing from him running low on air, or if it was from the thought of some kind of giant lizard running around New York City.